Ron, that was a heck of a lot of fun out there today. I want to thank you for bringing us out, showing us Westport.
That was a great time. Thanks for coming out. Had a great time. Finally stumbled into some kings and made the day a lot better.
Yeah, it's fishing. We had to search a little bit, but we ended up with some great fish.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The day wasn't looking so great, but the weather ended up being not bad at all. It ended up being pretty nice.
It's beautiful out here.
Yeah.
This is a fun place to come fishing out of, and there's some things to do in town. Pretty good facilities.
Yeah, it's set up well. Marina's pretty good sized. Lots of restaurants. And best of all, there's a lot of fish. This is like one of the last areas before the big old Columbia River Kings head up the Columbia River.
Right.
So they're coming by here and staging and getting ready, but they're feeding still. So the best part is they're on the bite. So if you can get into them, you're going to have a fantastic fishery.
If somebody wants to get out here, what are your top 2 setups to start with?
Well,
What do they gotta use, folks?
Okay, I love divers. I won't fish without divers. I want to show this.
Okay.
You know, if the bite's too hot, I use fresh bait with a diver head. This is a crippled anchovy.
Okay.
And
2 hooks on there.
yep. And then we use this is a short bust flasher, but an inline flasher.
Okay.
And that attracts them. And then this is called the Dipsy Diver. And these used to be around a long time ago, and we started getting them to come back now. They started ordering them again for us, and they will pop when the fish takes it. But the big thing is, if you can see this weight on the bottom.
Okay.
This weight you can move.
Oh, you can tune that in, huh?
So what we like to do is, we used to, you know, on the other boat I ran 4 downriggers, and I still haven't put the other 2 on here. I just got the 2. But these will pull away from the boat. So this right here, this weight being on that side will pull, then it swims away. So it pulls away from your downrigger so you don't get...
Spread out your
Yep, you
gear.
spread your gear out.
Okay. Awesome.
And a lot of times those fish are on the top water, and sometimes they don't hit there's times that these outfish the downriggers.
Okay.
Even as shallow as 15, 20 feet, they won't hit the downriggers, but they'll hit these divers.
That's interesting.
And yeah, so...
Oh, the fish are calling. We'll be right back. The fish are calling. I'm just kidding.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. All right, so that's number 1. The Dipsy Diver, an inline flasher to some bait.
Yeah.
And you got the herring helmet or fin sure or something like that you're going to cap that to hold your bait together a little longer.
So another one I like is
Number 2. Number 2 coming up.
Flasher. So this is a breakaway flasher. It pops loose and the flasher doesn't have drag on it.
Okay.
And this, a spoon with some pink on it, you know, because they like krill. That's a really big thing, is to have a spoon that has some pink on it.
That guy here. Let's show this folks, right? A little pink there.
This is a silver horde, you know, and you know, we know silver horde. They're one of our area tackle manufacturers that make a lot of things.
A Northwest manufacturer.
Yep, right out of Linwood, Washington. They're really good people. But I do like the cop car color, and I don't see it here, but we have cop car also, and that's really good on a big spoon. Different times of the year, it's gonna be different size. In August, you can go big. You can go big like these right here, these big spoons. These work really well. Big bait, big spoon, big fish.
Let everybody see that. They're gonna get mad at us if we just flash them the spoon.
Yeah, and then plugs.
Okay.
These plugs. A lot of people don't like plugs, and it's because they don't put the time in to figure them out. So you can see the teeth marks on this one here. But fish, bigger fish. These catch bigger fish, and a lot of people don't. They say, I don't catch anything on it. Well, you got to put your time in. You got to go through them, and it's a lot easier doing it when you're in a fishery where there's a lot of fish. Like if you come out here early July and you got 8 to 10 pound fish, that's the time to go through. You'll find out which ones are the best ones, and then you mark them, and those are going to be your hot plugs. The plugs are fun, and they do catch way bigger fish on the average. So I think that's real important to know. I got tons of plugs. But we fish everything, but the main thing is we're out here to have a good time.
Yeah.
Have fun with friends, family, the whole thing. And that's what this is all about.